seem to be making these wonderful profits, and they have all along. They don't seem to ever lose. When the gas prices go up, they seem to come out with an announcement of windfall profits that they've made. And I'm sure that, of course, it's very good for their company, it's very good for their shareholders, but those of us from the Northeast who are heating our homes with oil, those of us who live in rural communities and have to drive some miles to go to work, it's just not so good for us. And I'm not saying they shouldn't make a profit. I'm just saying that I don't believe that they should be making a profit on our backs, that is, on public gold. And in the economic conditions that we're in, I'm appealing to you as my rep to put an end to this.
About 2 weeks ago, Speaker Boehner went on one of the, I think, talk shows on a Sunday morning and was asked this question, and he said, and I'm paraphrasing, that we ought to look at eliminating these subsidies. And there was a frenzy in Washington. Everybody was sort of up in arms. I think it was yesterday, even might have been today. So today was yesterday. The Senate took up a bill to eliminate the subsidies, and as I understood the bill, it was a $21 billion savings over 10 years, and it failed the Senate. Here's, specifically on the subsidy, which is a tax provision in the code. Here's what I would suggest. If you're going to eliminate that, we'll also eliminate the lease payments that they have to make, offset it,
I agree.
and be fair. But secondly, the larger, secondly,
They don't set
The subsidy bill,
I'm sorry?
I believe it was a Republican filibuster in which the Democrats were unable to reach a 60 vote cloture measure, defeated it. Shouldn't we mention what party defeated it?
The Senate took a vote. I know that Ben Nelson, Mary Landrieu,
Conservative Democrats. The Blue Dog Caucus.
Okay, look, I'm not interested in blame here. I'm just telling you what the facts are. You know, there were Republicans who voted for it, and there were Republicans who voted against it. There were Democrats who voted for it, and there were Democrats who voted against it. What I'm trying to provide is alternative solutions that make sense. And the simple point on that specific issue is, if you're going to get rid of that tax benefit to those 5 companies, let's also eliminate the lease payments and make it fair and equal level. The second component, the larger question here is $4 a gallon for gas is unacceptable.
And record ExxonMobil profits.
We are producing about 80 million barrels of oil per day worldwide, and we're roughly utilizing the same amount. Here in America, we're utilizing about 19 million barrels, and we're only producing 7.
Right.
Those numbers need to get closer together. There's 2 ways to do it: increase production and reduce consumption. And I think we have a responsibility to do both.
Right.
And what that means is we ought to be exploring for oil in this country and off of our coasts and be self-sufficient.
Right.
Knock off the subsidies.
And I would add this. There's something wrong with policy when a Spanish oil tanker is going to be off the coast of Cuba exploring for oil in an area where the President of the United States says 50 miles away from Florida, we're not allowed to.
Right.
That's a